Hello everyone and welcome to the Real Estate Minute. I'm your host Ivan Estrada with Keller Williams, and here we are at the Kenneth Hahn Recreation Park in Baldwin Hills. It's summer, it's gorgeous, we're in nature, so let's get right into it. The Real Estate Minute's gonna work this way. There are 3 segments, 1 minute each, 3 minutes total. Let the Real Estate Minute begin. A mysterious billionaire has just converted an entire jumbo jet into his own luxury flying home. Now this place has bedrooms, conference room, media room, and also an on-board restaurant. Now usually a jet of this size would transport about 600 people, but this plane was made specifically for a very, very wealthy individual. Now the plane has 8 guest bedrooms, has its own master suite and master bath, a conference room and an office so he's never away from work, living room, dining room, kitchen, and an on-board restaurant. Now the jet is a 2-level jet, and there's also other surrounding areas within the interior that are for entertainment. Now it was rumored to have taken 3 years for its completion, and get this, the cost was $627 million, making this one of the most expensive purchases in the entire world. So Donald Trump is currently heading the Republican Party, and if he does get elected, he would be one of the wealthiest, if not the wealthiest president in our history. So we know about all of Donald Trump's investments, but what about his homes? Well, the first home was in Palos Verdes that he purchased in the early 1990s. He purchased 300 acres of land for $27 million. Now on this property, he built an 18-hole golf course and a 7-bedroom, 8-bath home that he later sold for $7.1 million. Now his next investment was in Palm Beach, Florida, where he purchased a home for $42 million, 60,000 square feet, put $25 million into it and sold it 2 years later for $91 million. And the last one on the list was in Bedford, New York. He purchased this one for $7.1 million. It was Gregorian in style, 12-bedroom, 13-bath, with a beautiful pool and marble as far as you can see. A new company from overseas has just hit Los Angeles called Protect and is handpicking responsible people called guardians to live in their properties. So what does this mean? Well, this company actually started out in Europe several years ago, and it's been a huge success. What this company does is they go out and search for commercial buildings, like empty office buildings or other urban commercial buildings in the area, and they fill them with guardians or people. So what is a guardian? Well, a guardian is a tenant in one of these buildings who looks after the building. Now, what's the advantage to the guardian? Well, it's half the cost of what you would actually be paying for rent, but you have to keep in mind that you'll be living in an area with lots of other people. Now, what's the advantage to the landlord? Well, you'd be saving hundreds of thousands of dollars a year at no cost to you. Now, with rent increases going up significantly higher every year, it's going to be very interesting how this company will operate. It's very exciting and a great new concept that I think is going to be a huge success. Thanks again for watching this month's Real Estate Minute. I'm your host, Ivan Estrada with Keller Williams. Have a great rest of your summer. I will see you next month. And as always, here are this month's deals.